All right, good evening and welcome back to our channel, Princess Sit. Thank you for always standing by to get every available information for our field. Today's stream is the 29th of September 2025, and we've gotten an intel from Madam Ngozi Israel. Yes, Madam Ngozi Israel, though short but precise message was given, and another message again that was also dropped. And this one says, our guest arrived yesterday. Let's thank God for the successful/safe journey. Let's also pray for successful disbursement. Good luck to all of us in Grand Ecosystem. Ngozi Israel. All right. We also got another one that says disbursement is sacrosanct and it is settled already. You don't expect us to be bringing every vital information or update to the general public for security reasons. But all I have to tell us is to get ready for the financial explosion that is coming. See, these messages are quite so precise, shortly, and they are deterministic. First of all, we must lift our voices and heart to thank God Almighty for the safe arrival of the guest yesterday. Though we've had that information from that anonymous woman who had some attachments of Ngozi Israel with her own coordinator that they stem from the same place. Though she hasn't come to sing for us as she promised, that means the process is still ongoing. In all things, I think gratitude is key. Many plans could have been interrupted, but God preserved the journey. God guided every step and also ensured safety from the departure to arrival. And I think this alone is enough to remind us that the hand of God is actively working in our favor. When it was said that they took off from Switzerland and we got wind that they didn't come immediately as at the time that we projected that they should have left, we got wind from a particular intel that says they didn't move the exact day they were supposed to move, and they finally landed yesterday. And don't forget that the 4-day ultimatum still subsists, and we have to look forward towards that. So, but how do we know precisely when they start counting the 4-day ultimatum? That's largely dependent on their disposal and their discretion. You understand? So we need to just follow things as it goes. Our safe journey is not ordinary. It is a testimony of divine covering towards this course. And now that our guest is finally here, we must not only celebrate the arrival, but also recognize the deeper meaning behind them coming in the first place. The coming of the guest is a signal that we are truly in the season of manifestation. And it also communicates to us that what we have long been waiting for on the anticipation mode in the realm is no longer in the realm of just talk or imaginations or just the figment of our imaginations. No, it's now more. It's unfolding right before us now, before our very eyes. And this is why we must also raise prayers up, not only for the success of this disbursement, but for the smooth, speedy, and unhindered release. We are part of an ecosystem, a community of believers and dreamers and also builders who have held on through delay, through oppositions, through seasons of a lot of ups and downs, back and forth. And it is no mistake that we are here today and positioned finally for the harvest, where every prayer, every sacrifice, and every word of encouragement that have been spoken in time along the way has been pushing us very close to this moment. I always say that I prefer Ngozi's Israel's voice note than just the sent messages like through text messages and all that. That one seems to me more authentic. Seems to me more authentic and more valid. It gives more clarity than just. So in case Ngozi Israel is hearing me right now, I appreciate her voice, regardless of what anybody else says. I appreciate her voice, more than her write-ups. You understand? I believe that the moment is now. It is settled already in the spirit, and we're only waiting for the full manifestation of the physical. This is not wishful thought anymore. It's the reality of God, God's own divine timing that's now coming in cognizance and consonance with the human readiness, which we are ready for this. So going further, I also want to chip in that in times like this, preparation is everything. Don't say we flogged this matter too much. No, we haven't. Financial explosion can either lift a person or crush or crash them, depending on how ready the people are. Yes. Money does not change characters. It only amplifies what is already within the person. I'm talking from experience. Money does not change character. It's just like rain. Rain would actually bring out whatever thing is inside the soil, whether it's a bad seed or good seed. That's exactly how money is. Whatever is embedded in the life of that person, inside the person, when money comes, is going to amplify that. And that is why this waiting season has not been wasted, to be honest with you. It has been a training ground. It has been a refining fire, the one meant to prepare each and every one of us to handle the coming blessings responsibly. It's a preparing zone. It's a pitch of learning. So ask yourself, do I really have a clear plan, a clear, vivid plan for the resources that is coming for me? Am I really ready to invest in impact and not just indulgences? Then this is very, very much important now. What I want to say now, am I really spiritually grounded enough not to lose myself when abundance comes? In other words, can I really handle success? Can God trust me with success? Can God trust me with success? You know why God will not allow certain people see more than 50,000 in their bank account or in their lifetime? Just because the last 100,000 they saw, they stopped serving God. Excuses started. One engagement to the other one and things like that. And in time, they just had one excuse or the other. They started misbehaving just because they never saw that before. And the blessings of God just came suddenly. They couldn't handle the success. And it appears like God is losing them just on a flippant, just very flippant money. Little money, they have completely crossed the border. And God said, all right, instead of me losing you as a child, maintain that level, 50,000. Maintain that level, 100,000. Some wouldn't even see that amount, 20,000. You see? So can God trust you? Now, we're talking of hundreds of thousands here. We're talking of millions here. Will it deal with your character? Because amplification is coming. If you are not reborn, monetary-wise, when the money comes, you become something else. You will oppress people. You will deal with people. You start changing the way you talk to people, the way you mess up people. It's so sickly. It's so sickly. I've seen people who never had money before. When they had money, they changed. Everything about them changed. They become a monster. They become tigers and tigresses, and there was nothing about them that was appealing anymore. I say, what is all of this? So are you spiritually grounded enough not to lose your sanity when abundance comes towards you? So this is the time to position your heart, the time to position your mind and your plans. The explosion is coming so suddenly, and only those who are prepared are going to maximize it. Yes, let us not forget also that we are in this all together like a family. The grand ecosystem is not just about individual success. It's about a collective transformation we must all have. And when one person rises, others also must rise with them. We are a community, and communities thrive on unity. That's why it is called community. We thrive on unity. We thrive on encouragement. We thrive on shared strength. All of us. So as we wait for this disbursement, let us keep encouraging one another. Let us silence voices of fear and doubt with that declaration of faith. Let us remember that no one is left behind. The blessing is for all of us who have aligned ourselves with this vision. So I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. It's a prophetic decree. Good luck to all of us. Best wishes. We're all set to succeed, and each one of us is going to have a testimony to share. We stand firm today. Our guest has arrived. The atmosphere is charged. The movement is unstoppable. Disbursement is sacrosanct. As it was said, that it is already written, already sealed, and already unfolding. What remains is just for us to be patient and stay prepared. And do not be distracted by the rumors or delays or doubts. The process is alive. All right, it's alive. And we thank God for what He has done. The safe journey, the divine arrangements, the unseen battles that have been won for us. Everything is about to take a different dimension towards the success that we all anticipated. Disbursement is sacrosanct, and it is settled. We thank God for everything. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very blissful night rest. And God bless you. Good night.